Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Here I am Rahim Akhtar. I have an important and a very necessary topic for the presentation, and that is cyber ethics. Before going into detail to elaborate or discuss the cyber ethics, both of the terms together, I will try my best level to express some of my views with reference to cyber and ethics, both of the terms separately. The term cyber is derived from cybernetics, which is coined or invented by Norbert Wiener, a well-renowned philosopher or mathematician of United States of America in 1948. The term cybernetics is the study of control and communication in machines and living beings. Now I would like to say something with reference to ethics. As far as the term ethics is concerned, it is a branch of philosophy which refers to some important moral principles, rules and regulations and values. It also helps us to differentiate between right and wrong. It tells us what is good and what is bad. It also helps us, enables us to know how to behave with others and how to respond with those people who are misbehaving us. Ethics refers to some sort of circles or limitations. No one is bound no one is bound completely to do whatever he or she wants to do. Here it is important thing to note that neither everybody is completely free to do something or bound, but ethics are such type of things which makes everybody to live his or her life in some limitations. Now I would like to discuss something with reference to cyber ethics. Cyber refers to internet and other resources like computer, internet and laptop. Here we will discuss something with reference to cyber ethics, that cyber ethics are some important moral rules, moral principles, moral guidelines which tell us how to control, how to govern, how to rule our behavior or behavior of other people. It is about how to use internet, how to use computers, how to use other digital resources. The ethics, cyber ethics, creates some limitations. It creates a circle and nobody is allowed to go beyond that. It means that everybody has some rights to use internet and also responsibilities. Rights doesn't mean that a person should go beyond the limitations, and responsibilities doesn't mean that he should do something beyond his or her responsibility. There are some advantages of cyber ethics, like if we follow guidelines, moral guidelines, we will be able to save ourselves, protect ourselves and others from being harassed, or sometimes what happens if we don't follow the moral principles, we go beyond the ethics and morality and we do whatever we want, due to which our own identification, the identification of other people is also damaged. The second thing is that if we follow the moral principles of cyber ethics, we can create a safe environment for ourselves and others. And those people who are trying their best level to interfere into individuals' personal issues, these type of problems, these type of barriers and challenges can be tackled with the help of this thing. It is said that protect yourself and try to protect others. And the third point is that there are different type of frauds, scams, due to which individual self-esteem is completely disturbed and disclosed. So these are the cyber ethics which help us to protect our everything from being snatched, from being exposed. Now there are some challenges of cyber ethics. The first one is that the invasion, attack of cyber thieves. Cyber thieves are those who are trying their best level to enter into our personal issues through different type of resources, but they are expert. And the second point is that there may be some scams, frauds in terms of business and in terms of education and so on and so on. There are different type of channels, there are different type of sites which are not on the basis of moral and ethical principles of cyber related to cyber ethics. So we have to understand all these things. And the second point is that people are trying their best level to snatch or get the personal information of other people in order to use them for their own purposes and by damaging those who have been attacked. That is why we are supposed to be very much careful in this regard. Otherwise, what will happen? Nobody will be safe, and there will be no safety and security and protection. And then, at last, what will happen? We may be in danger. We may be in a situation where we have to, unfortunately, unwillingly, we have to stop using the internet and digital devices. So it is our benefit, it is others' benefit if we follow cyber ethics. Otherwise, it will be difficult for us to protect ourselves and others. Okay, let's Khuda Hafiz and see you again and in the next one.